Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Master BCM TV from Nigeria. Master BCM TV on YouTube channel from Nigeria. The time is 2:24. That is afternoon Nigerian time. 2:24, 24 minutes after 2 afternoon time. That is Nigeria time. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Number one thing we have to do, if you have not subscribed to this channel before, number one thing we have to do is to subscribe. Is to subscribe to this channel. If you have not subscribed before, if you are a lucky viewer, this is the first time you are watching the video, or you've been watching my video from the past, but you don't know how to subscribe. You have never subscribed. If you have subscribed before, it is only one time. Pressing of notification button is only one time for lifetime. Now, those of you that have been watching the video since you have not subscribed, and the lucky ones that new ones watching the video now, you have not subscribed, you now follow me up now to subscribe. This film you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger just to press on it. It will now change to subscribe, SUBSCRIBED. Then we see notification beside that D. Press that notification bell. It will now change to 3 bell option, arranged from up to down by the left hand side or right hand side of your phone. Press the one at the top, painted white in color or black in color in some phones. The right ALL beside it, you press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I'm on live, the moment I post video into the YouTube channel, I post shorts into the YouTube channel, the moment people comment, reply to comment, you are going to be the number one to be seen all. Everything going on the channel, you are going to be the number one to be seen everything. Without searching for it, you have to see them. So that is the reason we need to subscribe to this channel, pressing the notification. And it's free of charge. YouTube is not deducting any amount from your account. It is free of charge, and you have gotten the full access to go back to the channel and watch the whole videos. And that is why I used to say that you should subscribe, press the notification button, also join the membership. We have some videos for sharpening of clipper blade, learning of the clipper blade, sharpening of the stone, learning of the stone under membership. You have to register before you can watch them. Try to join the membership. We have membership 1, membership 2, membership 3, membership 4. Try to join. When you join, you get full access to watch all these videos for better understanding. Then when you subscribe, you press the notification button. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the notification. You must have to see it unless you did not on your phone. And immediately you on your phone, the notification will come that I am on live. So you have to watch it. Today now, I want to show you how to sharpen clipper blade using super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen your clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, strategically, correctly, professionally, okay, without error. I'm sorry, without error.
Èmi ọmọ jama ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni o ti fún mi. Èyí dọ́tọ̀ àgọ́ èyí.
Bí Mohammed eléyìí kí ni ẹ ń bọ̀ ẹ̀ dápọ̀ ẹ̀ ní sùn.
Kí ni èyí? Kí ni èyí?
Kí ni súná tó pélé yìí sí?
Kọ́pì sí gbogbo ẹ̀ erúkọ Sẹ́yìnàbù.
Ṣé Sẹ́yìnàbù ni mo wá gbà ni?
Èmi ni mo wà kódà ní ọgbà dọ́tọ̀ yóò wá yọ̀gbà. Dọ́tọ̀ ti sọ fún mi.
Jẹ́ kí n kọ Mohammed sí méjèèjì. Tó bá ti dé sí bí wọ́n dà mọ́. Kí n kọ Mohammed. Kí lẹ wí àlàjá? Èló?
Ẹ má bí sí mi méjì gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ bí sí mástà. Àìkọ́ bí.
Ìjẹ́yà yìí lóhùn náà rẹ̀ yóò pọ̀ má fi sí mástà. Báwo lè fẹ́ sẹ́? Àdé báwo lè fẹ́ sẹ́?
Wọ́n ní kọ́pì sí erúkọ dọ́tọ̀. doctor, Emma PC Mohammed.
No, ni Mohammed, doctor, ni Mohammed.
Say doctor, ni Mohammed. Oya PC.
Please, just a minute. I'll be back very soon. I'm back again. I'm very sorry for that. Don't forget, I've told you I'm doing about 6 or 7 different type of works together in my shop here. So don't be annoyed, please. That is why I normally come in the night. But I just see that, let me try. And by the grace of God, we are going to make it. So today now, I'm going to show you how to use super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen clipper blade. Different type of clipper blade. It is useful for any type of clipper blade, either for human beings or for animals. Using paste, that is grinding paste. I will explain this thing for you very well. This is grinding paste. This one is Max, M-A-X, Max. This one is Max. Using Max paste. You see this paste, I'm coming back to explain it very better to you. Using of the stone to sharpen the clipper blade and using the sharpening paste, grinding paste. This one is divided into two. There's one cover here, there's one cover here. You can open here, you can open here. Let me drop it now and explain the third one before I come back. This one is biscuit bone. B-I-S-C-U-I-T-S, biscuit bones, B-O-N-E, biscuit bone. So using the three to sharpen the clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay. Then I will drop this stone now. I will drop the biscuit bone now. I will now come back with that grinding paste to explain it for you better. Before I go again, this is super hard manner sharpening stone. We are going to use this wider surface, either this side or this side, to sharpen clipper blade. Then this one is you see, this is a super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening. Either we use this side or this side. Then this is biscuit bone. We use it on the surface of the stone. And you understand me, before we go to the sharpening studio, I have to explain everything from A to Z. You know what we are going there to do. That's number one thing. Then when we reach the sharpening studio, when I'm explaining, it will not be difficult for you to understand because you already know what we are in the studio for. So I will drop this one now, let me put them on top of each other. Then I will return this one and now come back with the blade we want to sharpen. We want to use it to sharpen the inner surface of the clipper blade. This is the upper clipper blade, this is bottom clipper blade. To sharpen the inner side professionally, logically, technically, okay. And I will show you step by step to sharpen, the easiest way you can use to sharpen, so that the learners can understand. The moment the learners can understand this, professional will catch it up immediately. So let me return this one too. Then this is the grinding paste. Let me remove the magnet on it. This is a magnet. I just put it there. It's part of our instrument. Magnet is part of our instrument. When we reach that place, I will show you. But we are not using it for today. I only keep it there, keep it here. I keep it here. So when we are going to use magnet to sharpen clipper blade, so when you continue watching the program, you will still see it, but not immediately now. Now, I want to show you the inside of this grinding paste. This is what you call grinding paste. Grinding paste. Grinding space paste. Grinding paste. This is grinding paste. They can write any name on it. This is the name the maker gave it, who manufacturing this grinding paste. We have different names. Some write combo, some write maxim, some write paste, some write grinding paste there, depending on the name of the name that the company that manufacture it give it. But the real name for it is grinding paste. So this grinding paste, the container is divided into two. The container is divided to two inside. So when you open this side now, you see this side is not linked to the other side here. It's divided by the center here. Inside, you can't see it. It's divided into two. So there's one opening here. You see the paste. This one, when we look at the cover, let us see what is written inside the cover. This one is fine. F-I-N-E. Fine end. This is fine surface. Fine. F-I-N-E. Fine end. You see it? Which one? This one is representing smooth surface. Using for smooth surface stone. Smooth surface. You know, I told you the way I designed the surface of my stone is divided into three. I have smooth surface, super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening clipper blade. I have normal surface for sharpening clipper blade on the stone. And I have quartz surface for sharpening clipper blade on the stone. Where I have three different sharpening surfaces in my own studio for sharpening different type of clipper blade to make your work faster, to make your work effective, to make your work clean and clear for everybody to understand, to learn. Then this space now, when you touch this one now, you now apply it on the surface of the stone. You can use this one on the smooth surface. This one, when you see anything F-I-N-E, fine, is smooth. Smooth surface, representing smooth. Smooth surface. Try to master it in mind. When you see F-I-N-E, representing fine, that is smooth surface. Then let's cover this one now. Let's cover this part. I've covered it all. This now is fine end. Then the other one is coarse. You see it? C-O-A-R-S-E. Coarse. You know, I told you in the sharpening of the stone surfaces I designed my own shop here. I have three: smooth, normal, and coarse. This one is coarse. This one, when you touch it, it is in form of sand. The other one is in form of sand, but this one is little, very, very tiny. This one is thicker. When you feel it in hand, you feel that something like sandy, something that is there. It's very sharp. So let me try to open it so I can see. Yes, you can see it now. This is the paste inside. This is quartz surface. This is quartz paste. Quartz. This one is stronger in action than this one. This one is about 3 times as powerful as the paste inside the fine or smooth side. Try to take note. When you see fine, it is meaning the same smooth surface. So this one is powerful, but this quartz surface is as 3 times powerful than this one. You see the inside of the quartz is very, very sharp. Let me cover it up now. Let me cover it up. Then let me return I just keep this magnet inside here so that it will not lost. I keep it inside. You see it? Not that it follow the container cup. No, I just put it there just to keep it there so that it will not lost. Now, I'll show you what we are going to do there. We are going to use super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen the clipper blade. Then before the sharpening, we are going to use the paste. This is the paste. We are going to use the paste. We are going to use the paste to apply on the surface, and we are going to use biscuit bone. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? We are going to use the biscuit bone to sharpen. You see it? You see it? Ẹ dákun ń bọ̀ yín ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní nítorí ọlọ́dàkùn mo ti sọ pé ìrànmọ́ sí yín ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ẹ dákun fọlọ́run bàbá yín ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. So you can see it now. This is a super hard manner sharpening stone. This is the blade. This is the paste, and this is the biscuit bone we are going to use to sharpen the clipper blade. Now you have understand it. You have seen the materials now. I have explained to you. These are what we are going to use. This is what we are going to use. You can see it now. You can see it now. Now, this one is grinding paste. The container is divided into two inside. One is fine paste. One contains fine paste. The other one contains coarse paste. And then man lọ ń bọ̀ wá nítorí Ọlọ́run bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Coarse. This is coarse surface. Coarse surface inside here. We have fine, we have coarse here. Then this is our sharpening stone, super hard manner sharpening stone. This is the clipper blade we want to use to sharpen. This is the biscuit bone. You can see these are all the things we are going to use. We still have some like kerosene, oil, duster, pointer, etc., etc. But this is the major one. So how we are going to use the paste and attach with the rest instrument here or the rest materials now to sharpen the clipper blade. Don't be annoyed. There's one grinding machine beside my office here. So let me go and close the window. Now I will drop one now, or I'll be going to the studio to set up the camera. Smarter, you join me there. So we are going to the studio now. So I want to set up the camera. Small time I flip back. You can't see my face again. You'll be watching the studio. If you want to zoom out, you put your two fingers by the center of the phone. You now shift it. Shift your finger to the side. It will expand the image inside for you to be able to see properly. Then when you want to zoom in, you put your fingers by the side of the phone. Then you come to the center. You see like that. That is how to zoom in. That is how to zoom out during my life. If the image is too far away from your phone, you cannot see clearly, then you put your two finger by the center of the phone, then you stretch it towards the side. You can get closer to you to watch. You see it? You see it? So let me go back finish so that it can cover the whole. You can zoom at your own specific time, specific zooming gap. You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube channel. Don't forget, if the image is too far away from you, you zoom out for you to see it properly. You will use your own phone to zoom out. If I zoom out here, it will be disturbing me. What my hand will be escaping. All this during the explanation, all this material will be escaping on the screen. So let me zoom back. If you want to zoom in and zoom out, you can zoom out for you to be able to see it properly. Now, this is the combo, or you call it max, or grinding paste. grinding space paste, grinding paste. Then this grinding paste is divided into two equally. One is smooth, that is fine. One is squash. They are of different in taste, in testing. When you feel it in hand, they are different. Mainly looking at it in with eyes, they are different a little, and in the effectiveness, that coarse is more effective than the fine one. So we are going to use fine paste to sharpen. So if you are going to use the second, if you are going to use what do you call it, coarse surface stone, we are going to use coarse for it. Then we'll use fine for the smooth surface. So let me put this one here. Then this is the blade we want to sharpen. We use I want to sharpen stainless clipper blade. That is a small. This is Wimac. Small. Some people say this one is difficult to sharp for them. Some people say it's very easy to sharp. And at the same time, this is tapper. This one is thicker, bigger, heavier than this one. So some people say this one is difficult to sharp. So I will sharpen the two. May God spare our time for us here, because I do different works here together in the same shop. So if God permit us with the time, we are going to finish the tutorial. So this is tapper. So we are going to use the same process to sharpen the two. We sharpen the two upper clipper blade. This one is tapper clipper blade. This is the hopper. This is the stainless clipper blade. This is the hopper. We are going to sharpen the two upper here. Watch carefully. So we are going to sharpen the two bottom clipper blade here. You can see it in that way. So we are going to use fine paste to sharpen here. We are going to use coarse paste to sharpen here, together with the biscuit bone. That is what we are going to do, to see the differences, to see how faster it is. That is why I'm telling you that if you want to know how to use super hard manner sharpening stone very well, you should not depend only on sharpening. You have to know everything pertaining to the sharpening of the clipper blade using the stone. When you have know it all, then if you want to sharpen your clipper blade, if there is any error, there's any mistake, you can be able to know how to correct it. I'm trying to check. Yeah, let us start from the smooth surface. Don't forget, if you want to sharpen the upper clipper blade, you first apply your oil. You apply your oil. Then we use special stone on the smooth surface. Don't forget. You see it like this. You use special stone. Then you drop it down. Then we open the fine side. Let me get it closer to you to see. What is disturbing this? I'm coming. Something is disturbing the camera here. I'm coming, just a minute. Something is disturbing the camera. Yeah, so that if you want to zoom out very well, You can see space to zoom out when the objects are in the center. When you zoom out now, it's going to come out. See it in this way, it's going to come out well. So let me zoom in. You can be zooming out on your own. Now, this is the... I'm coming, let me open it. This is the pointer. Let me use pointer to open it. You can see the fine hand. This one is the same thing as smooth. You see it. Then you see the paste inside. You see the paste inside. Then we are going to take little. Look at it. I'm going to take little out. You see it. Just take it little. Just take little out of it. You see it. Then look at it. You spread it. You see the way I apply it on the surface of the stone. You see the way I'm applying it. You see it. It's very, very sharp. When you press your hand, it will chop your skin. So you cover it back. This one is enough now. You cover it back. Then we'll put it back to where we pick it. We return it back. This is the pointer. This is the grinding. This is the special stone. Let me apply the rest on the special stone. Then after this one now, you still use your special stone with a little kerosene. You see it? Use your special stone again to mix it together. You see it? Then you return the special stone. Then you take your biscuit bone. Look at it very well. This is the biscuit bone. You now use it to cool it down. You see it? Then you return it back again. Then don't forget, you clean your finger very well. You have oil rag. This is oil rag. This is oil rag. Then we still have clean rag. After using the oil rag, you use your clean rag to make sure your fingers, your thumb, the whole hand is oil free, dry. Then after this one now, you apply your kerosene. Look, see the way I'm applying it. You now blow it to spread. You see now it has spread over the surface of the stone evenly. No part is left untouched. Now we want to sharpen for the upper clipper blade. You see it? Watch carefully. We place it at the angle of 45 degrees. I'm only flashing back so that the new viewers can really understand what we are doing. Because through the YouTube studio is telling me that new viewers are watching my program than the old viewers. We divide the blade into two. We divide it into four. This is where you place your thumb for this side. This is where you place your thumb for this side. Then if you want to sharpen here, let's divide the stone into two again. You use this side, you sharpen here with this side. You sharpen the other side with the other side here, so that after the sharpening, you have covered the whole surface of the stone. Let us go for this one, to and fro 20 times. That is 20 times. Immediately you clean the back of your blade. You see it, you clean your fingers. We have sharpened this side now using half part of the stone here. Now we want to sharpen here now. We are now using the second half part of the stone here. I've went to and fro 20 times with little pressure. So I'm going to and fro 20 times again with little pressure on the blade. That is 20 times to and fro for one side, 20 times to and fro for the other side. You see it like this. 20 times to and fro for here, 20 times to and fro for here. Then when we divide the stone into two, I sharpen this side within this area, this half portion. I sharpen the other side here with this second remaining half portion here. You can see that we have used the whole surface of the stone, sharpening the whole layer of the upper clipper blade. No space is left untouched on top of the surface of the stone, and no place is left untouched on the surface of the stone. Now let me get it closer to you before I clean it. You see it like this? So let me clean it now and see what is happening. Let us watch carefully. You see it? We still have to repeat it one time again to make it very, very clear. So we have to go one time again. So should in case now the paste is already there, the paste should not be plenty. You will only use the biscuit bone. Don't forget. You see like this? You only use the biscuit bone now. The paste is already there. Then after now, you use your kerosene. You see it like that? Now want to go for the second time. Don't forget, as I explained to you before we sharpen the first one, I'm still going to reply the same process again. No need to be putting pointer explaining again. That is 20 times. You clean the back of your blade. You clean your thumb. That is to and fro 20 times. Let me clean it and show you now. Yeah, the job is well done. I don't want it to get out of the camera. I'm coming. I don't want it to get out of the camera. Yes, I'm okay now. Watch it carefully now. It's sharpening correctly. So we have gotten two things. There are total flatness and total shining across. Look at it very well. When we are looking at it, you can see that the inner surface of the upper clipper blade is very flattened. Watch carefully. You see it in this way? You see it? So it's very, very effective. Very, very effective. Very, very effective. This one is done now. When you have sharpened it, finished, then you put it in this way. I'm sorry. So we are going to sharpen for this one. You know, I told you this one is smooth surface. We use smooth powder on this one, paste on this one. Then we are going to sharpen the second one too on this one. The two upper clipper blade on this, the two bottom clipper blade on this one. Don't forget, this is coarse, this is smooth. When you see fine, fine is smooth. When you see coarse, coarse is coarse here. Then don't forget, the paste is here, but it's nearly finished. To sharpen another new blade now, we have to reapply the paste again. This fine end again, we have to reapply it. So let me open it. But you do it only one time for one blade. Only one time. Only one time. This is fine. Fine hand. This is fine surface. Then you take little out of it. Just little. You see it? Don't take it plain. Just small. Then you cover it up again. You see I've covered it up. You replace it back to where you pick it. Then you spread it. You see the way I'm applying it on the surface? You see it? At interval, you put it at interval so that when you are using your special stone, it can cover all at ease. You see it like that? Then this special stone, then you put the rest here. You see it? After you clean your fingers and thumbs, you see it? Then you use your special stone to mix it very well. You see it? To mix it together. To spread it. To spread it all over the surface of the stone. You see like this. Then you turn this one to where you pick it. Then you now take your biscuit bone. Then you apply small oil. You see, just small oil. You take it to rub it again, to cool the surface again. You see it. Let me get this one closer to the camera. You can see it. You see the house shining. Then let me return it again. Then you now apply the kerosene. You drop it at interval. You see it like this. Use your mouth to blow it to cover all. So you see like it has covered the whole surface. Now then you clean your thumb. This is oil rag. This is dry rag. I'm coming. This is dry rag. Use to cover to clean your fingers, your thumb, the entire 2 hands. You see it like this. So you do this thing with neatness, so that it's going to give you the best of the results you have. Then this is for the starless clipper blade, upper clipper blade for starless clipper blade. Let me get it closer to you before we sharpen it. You see it? So let us go. Don't forget, you divide the blade into 2, into 4. This way I go to place your thumb. This way I go to place your thumb. Then you divide the stone into 2. For this side, you are going to use this portion. For this side, you are going to use the other portion here. The number of to and fro you count for here, the same thing you have to count for the other side here. The way you press it down here to go to and fro 10 times here or 20 times here, the same thing you still press it here, no difference. Whatever thing you do for this side, you repeat exactly the same thing for the other side here, or whatever thing you do for here, you repeat the same thing exactly without difference to the other side here. When you follow everything up like that, you are going to get it okay. Now, let us start from here again, 20 times. That is 20 times. You clean the back of your blade immediately. If there is any chemical at the back, yeah, let me first show you before I clean it. Let me get closer to the camera so that you'll be seeing the process. See, as I've just lifted it up now, you are going to clean it. You are going to clean it. Let us watch now. You see it? This one is done too. To and fro 20 times for one side. To and fro 20 times for the other side. This one is done too. When you watch the inner surface of the blade, you discover 2 things there. Total shining across. No place is left untouched there. Total shining across. The second one is total flatness. FLATNESS. Total flatness. Which means mere looking at the surface of the inner surface of the blade, you yourself can take your eyes to see that it's flattened. Not until you put anything on top to test. You'll be seeing it. You see it like that? That is for the upper clipper blade of the StarX. You see it in that way. So when you sharpen it finish, you return it in this way. This one we have not sharpened it. We have not sharpened this one. And don't forget, this one is smooth surface stone. So we use smooth paste on it. This one is coarse surface. So we are going to use this one to sharpen the bottom clipper blade for tapper. We are going to use this one to sharpen the clipper blade for StarX. This one is small blade, this one is bigger blade. To make your work faster, you have to get different type of stone surfaces. Though this one can sharpen it, but it will take a longer time for the bottom clipper blade for this one. It will take a longer time for the bottom clipper blade of StarX too. But when you want to speed up the rate of sharpening, you want to make it faster, you design different stone surfaces to make this one fast, to make this one fast, so that they use the same time or the same time in sharpening this one. The time you use for this one, you use exactly the same time to sharpen this one on the coarse. If at all there will be different, be a little different in time, and the using of the materials and chemicals. Those are the things you need to consider during the sharpening of using the super hard manual sharpening stone. That is why I always say it, and I'll continue saying it. If you know how to use super hard manual sharpening stone very well, when you see the secret behind the using of the super hard manual sharpening stone, You can use it as fast as a sharper electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharpen any different type of clipper blades to find in this world. For human beings, for animals. Now we are going to use this COARSE surface. This is COARSE surface. I'm coming. And this is COARSE surface. Then before we go, this is let me remove this magnet first. Put it in the fine surface area. This is COARSE end. Let me show you like this. You see it? This is COARSE. COARSE end means COARSE paste inside. You see it? This other side is fine. So this container is divided into two inside. Each half contain different powerful paste. This one is smooth or fine. This one is COARSE. It's divided inside. They've used another container iron, another iron to divide it into two. So we are going to use the paste now. Let me open it. You see this one now? I've used it very well, and my torchlight is not here, but it's inside. Let me just touch small a little and bring it out. You see it in this way. This is it. This one, when you feel it, it's like a sandy substance. The other side, the other two is like sandy, but it's not. The sandy is not so bigger like this one COARSE. So this one is as 3 times powerful than the other side here. This one is powerful 100 times. This one is powerful 300 times. You see it? So we are going to apply it on the surface. You see it in this way. Just apply it like this. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel. Whenever we go live, you can be able to see the notification without asking anybody. It's very, very compulsive. If you have not subscribed before, subscribe to this channel, press the notification button so that the moment you come on live, you don't need to be asking anybody. You don't need to be asking anybody. You are going to see the notification immediately that we are on the live. Yes? Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Auntie? Ibo ló wà? Mo ń bọ̀ wá, mo ń bọ̀. I'm back again. I'm sorry, I'm back again. I do different works here. About 6 works I'm doing together. So do not be annoyed with me. So when you finish, you clean your fingers, you clean your tongue. Then you take your dry rag to complete it all so that your fingers, your tongue, complete your hand would be oil free, chemical free. You see it? Now, you have applied the COARSE paste on the surface of the COARSE surface stone. Now, the next thing is to do to apply small oil. You see it? You apply it at interval. Try to watch carefully. This is your biscuit bone. This is the biscuit bone. You now use your biscuit bone on the surface. You see this one? You see like something like sandy substances. Now we are going to sharpen. Let us sharpen stylus first. Let me get this closer to you. So we are going to use to sharpen this one first. We go to and fro 30 times here, to and fro 30 times here, and see how the sharpening will be. Now you are now apply the kerosene at interval. At interval, you blow it to cover up. You blow it at interval. You see it? We are going to use the angle of 45 degrees like this. How do I manage to get the angle of 45 degrees? I've not explained that one here. You put your pointer here. This is angle 0. Mathematician, you can follow me out. Mathematicians, angle 0, angle 180 here. Then when you put it upright like this, it's angle 90 degrees. This angle 0, this angle 180. Divide it into 2, this angle 90. Then you divide the angle 90 into 2, this angle 45 degrees. This is how I'm meant to get the angle 45 degrees. Then if you want to sharpen this one now, you divide the blade into 2 like this. This is the center, you divide into 2, then you divide into 2 like this, making 4. Then you position your thumb here, you position your thumb here. Then if you want to sharpen on the stone, the same thing applicable as we done for the upper clipper blade, still it's the same thing applicable for the bottom clipper blade too. You sharpen this side with this half part of the stone, you sharpen the other side here with half part of the stone. Finish. Let us go now. This masking tape is not good. That's weak. I believe it's stronger before. I need to put another one there. It's not strong. It's not strong at all. I'm even happy as it's done now, as that has done. You can be able to know it happened to you, how you are going to do. You can see that I'm cleaning the back of the blade. Then you use your clean rag to complete it so that to remove the oil at the back of the blade. Only the back. You see it in that way. Network cut. You see it now. I'm very sorry. The network just cut. You see it. Your kerosene again. So I've went through 2 and 4 2 times before. Remained 28 times now. I want to sharpen for the other side. I'll clean the back of the blade, my thumb. That is 2 and fro 30 times. Let me get it closer to you before I clean it. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see it. So I want to clean it now and see inside. Can you see it just one time? You see it just one time. You see it like that? It's okay like this. Just only one time. 2 and fro 30 times one side, 2 and fro 30 times the other side. It's sharpen okay. This one I've just sharpened only one time. If you use this smooth surface, to sharpen it, you can go like maybe 30 times in 4 places before it can sharpen like this, or 5 times. We did tutorial in the previous one. You see it? That is the difference between the coarse surface stone and the coarse smooth surface stone. When you sharpen this type of clipper blade on this one, you go only one time and only about 2 and 4 6 times. You repeated it 6 times. Maybe you are going to repeated it only once here or 2 times here. Those are the difference. So when you are using only one type of stone to sharp, you are using only this type to sharp. When you sharpen the upper clipper blade very fast, when you are sharpening for the bottom clipper blade, it will be taking you longer period of time, especially when the clipper blade is overused, used roughly. They repackage it as they do in my own environment here. So if you want to sharpen it, will be taking you a longer time. That is why I'm saying, if you know how to design different type of stone surfaces, it will make your work faster. Yes. So this one is okay now. I'm coming back. Okay, ló dé ó di tó báyìí ni mo wá mọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ kan dàbí ayé ò lè kọ́fà ìwọ nìkan kọ́ ló ní kinní. Yíkọ̀ àtúná báyìí wọ́n fà ọ́ máa dà wáyà yòókù lóòrò ó nìkan kọ́ ló ń lò ó kámẹ́rà mi lẹ́yìn o ó tún jáde ní sùúrù. Yóò nù kọ́ wà ní àwọn ọ̀pẹ́ ń kọ́ àwọn ọlọ́run kí wọn.
Iṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ mi gan tó wáyé mo mọ̀ pé ń mú wa rẹ̀.
Wàá wù wá chẹ́kẹ̀ kókó lọ tó wá mọ̀ pé kí ni.
Kí ni pépà tẹ ilẹ̀ mọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀? Mo ní tó wáyé mo mọ̀ pé ń mú wa rẹ̀.
Ọ̀ wá ní sí kó kẹ́tù bá fẹ́ mọ bíláùsì.
Ó láyìn ìsìn tí mo ń bọ̀ gan mo ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
Okay. So I'm back again. Do not be annoyed with me. Now we have sharpened for the bottom clipper blade for Starex. If to say we are still going to repeat this one now, no need to repeat the COARSE paste again. If to say we are going to repeat this one, but so far we are going to use it to sharpen another different blade now. We are going to retreat it again. Take note of those two things. If to say we are going to repeat this one, it's not sharpening again, it's not what's happening, we want to repeat the sharpening again. We only apply the biscuit bone. Only the biscuit bone now to sharpen this one because there's little paste on it. But to sharpen for the new clipper blade now, you want to sharpen for fresh, you need to reapply the paste again. You repeat the same process as you did for this Starex clipper blade. Those are the things you need to be taking note. So when you can take note of all these things very well, you master them in mind, you will not make any mistake. When you sharpen, your sharpening will always be correct. Now we open the surface again, we open the paste again, the container, we open it. Then we now just take little, just little. You see it? Little. This one is even too much. It's too much. It's too much. Just little. Don't take it plenty. Just little. This one now, if you are using it, can last a year. Just little, small, small. Little, little. You take little, just little portion of it. Not plenty. It can last a year for you if you are using it in your shop. So you now see the way I apply it at interval. At interval. You see it? At interval. You see it? Then we are not using this special stone on the COARSE. We only use it on the smooth. Don't forget, this special stone we only use it on the smooth. We are not using it on the COARSE. We only use the biscuit bone on the COARSE. Only the biscuit bone on the COARSE. Master all these things very well. That is why I'm saying when you watch my live, after watching the live, you still repeat it to watch again. You can be able to master it very well. When you drop your oil at interval like this, that's the oil I drop. If you don't see it very well, zoom out your camera. Put your finger by the center, then you zoom out. Yes, see. Hey, ṣé o dákun tó dá dáhùn? Mo ní kọ́ọ̀dù ní dákun. Mo fọlọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dákun mi, ìyẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ dákun jọ. Ẹ káàsán. Ṣùgbọ́n ilé wa dákun. Yóò sì lọ takú síta. Fóònù wo ló fẹ́ gbà?
Èyí ni mo bá padà mọ̀ wá.
Ok. Ló la fi sí kan. So mo jẹ́jà wá. Wọlé wá síbi. Mo wáyà mi lẹ́lẹ̀ wá báyìí. So nǹkan yẹn. Wọ́n tẹ̀ wọ́n fi jáde. Nísòro. Ṣé kọ́ọ̀lù ló mú àbí ṣájà? Kọ́ọ̀lù ló mú. Ìjẹ́sùn ti máa wo kámẹ́rà lẹ́yìn, máa wo kámẹ́rà. Mú fóònù lẹ̀. Ní sọ àwò kámẹ́rà wá báyìí. báyìí ná àbí èlò fún mi. I'm sorry 1,000 mo kó fún mi ilé wa rí mi báyìí. I'm sorry, I'm back again. I'm doing different works here. Please do not be annoyed with me. That is why I used to come live during the night. Now, use your biscuit bone on it. Biscuit bone. You see it like this. Let me show you the surface of it. You see the surface? Then you apply kerosene. Now we want to sharpen for, let me see whether this, let us try it first. This angle 45 degree. So no need to repeat how we position it again. I've shown you on the Starex own. Almost the same thing. So we are sharpening for this side, to and fro 30 times now. That is 30 times for this side. So this one is getting dry a little. You reapply the kerosene. You reapply the kerosene here to make it slippery. You see it? Then you clean the back of your blade. Then we are sharpening for the second side now. That is 30 times now. To and fro 30 times each. Let me come and clean it nearer to the camera. You can see it. So let me clean it up now. So you need to get like 3 different type of rags. This one is for oil. You get dry one like 2 or 3 again. You see it? Let me watch the inside. Let's watch it together now. You see it now? You see it? You can see it? So we have gotten the two just at once. Total flatness and total shining across. You can see it? That is why I'm doing this tutorial slowly by slowly. I did not rush so that I can be able to see the process by process, the step by step I'm taking to sharpen the blades. You see it? This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. If you want to watch me on Facebook page, you type Salaudeen Rashid, SALAWUDEEN space RASHEED, Salaudeen Rashid on Facebook page. Then Master BCM TV on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. You remember to press the notification button so that you can be watching me lively almost from time to time. So thank you for watching. As usual, as I used to do, if you have any question for me, and if you have any problem in sharpening the stone or the clipper blade, you can put it on that comment section so that we can treat it now before we bring the video to an end. let me still refresh our brain just for a short period of time. What we have done now, let me just still repeat it so that to bring it back to our memory. Why? This thing goes. Don't forget, when we start this program, I show you that this stone surface, this one is smooth surface. This one is smooth surface. This one is quartz surface. This one is smooth surface. SMOOTH SURFACE, smooth surface stone. This one is quartz surface. COARSE space SURFACE, quartz surface stone. So this stone is different in surfaces. They are different. This one is 100% powerful. This one is still 100% powerful to this one. So I'm using this one for upper clipper blades. I'm using this one for bottom clipper blades. Then we use the grading paste to sharpen on the two stones. So we use fine end, FINE, fine end paste to apply on the surface of the smooth for sharpening. And remember, when you are using it for the sharpening on the upper clipper blade, when you go first time to and fro like 20 times, it doesn't sharp correctly or it has not reached. Remain a little. So you don't need to add another paste again. It's only the biscuit bone you apply. Or with the special stone. Finish. Then if you want to sharpen for the second one on this same stone, you need to reapply the grinding paste again for this new one. If you want to sharpen on it, then you repeat the same process you have done for this one. You apply this fine paste on the surface of this one, on the smooth surface stone. Then you use your biscuit bone. You apply small here, you use your biscuit bone to scrub it. After that one, you apply your kerosene, then you now sharpen on this one. So if you go to and fro 20 times, number one, you get it right. It's okay like that. If you want to repeat the sharpening again, you don't need to apply the grinding paste again. It's solely the biscuit bone. So that is how you do for the upper clipper blade. And to calculate the sharpening position, you place your pointer like this. You can zoom out to see it properly. You put your pointer like this. For mathematician, this is angle 0 here. This is angle 180 here. Then when you carry it up like this, upright angle, this is angle 90. This angle 90 degree. Then when you divide 90 degree by 2, 45 degree is the center here. So you place your blade in this way. This is how I managed to get the angle of 45 degree in sharpening of the clipper blade here. You can see it. This is how I manage to get the angle of 45 degree. And this style now, this is the style for learners. When you place it at the angle of 45 degree for the upper clipper blade, at the same time, if you want to sharpen the upper clipper blade too, you use angle 45 degree again for the upper, for the bottom clipper blade. Then how do you want to know where to place your thumb on the back of the blade? You first divide the blade into two like this. Let me bring another pointer. I'm coming. Then you divide it into 4. See it like this. You first divide the blade into 2. Then you divide it into 4. You place your thumb here like this for the first side. You see like you can zoom out to see properly. Then you position your thumb in the other side for sharpening the other side here. Then if you want to sharpen this side, you use this half part of the stone. I'm sorry. They've start the engine again. Let me close the window. It's too noisy. There's one grinding machine behind my window here. You see, so when you want to sharpen the first half, you use this half portion of the stone. Then when you want to sharpen for the second half part, then you divide the stone into 2 again. You use it to sharpen the other side here for the first upper clipper blade. Then if you want to sharpen For the second upper clipper blade, you still repeat the same thing for Starex. Whatever thing you do for the upper clipper blade, you are still going to repeat it for the sharper. You divide the blade into 2 like this. You divide it into 4. This is where you position your thumb here. This is where you position your thumb here. Then, in sharpening this side, you divide the stone into 2 again. You use this side to sharpen the first half. You use this side to sharpen the second half. When you go to and fro 10 times or 20 times for here, you still repeat the same thing 20 times to and fro for here. You see it? Then the way you apply the pressure like this here, you still have to apply the pressure the same thing here too. Don't let it be bigger than each other. Now, we have sharpened for the upper clipper blade using the smooth surface stone. Smooth surface. Let me get it closer to you. I'm coming. I want to show that quartz surface stone very well. I want to show it so that I can show properly. This is the quartz surface stone. This is the quartz surface. If you want to sharpen for the upper clipper blade, you divide the blade into 2 like this. You divide it into 4. This is where you position your thumb. This is where you position your thumb. Then this half part here, if you want to sharpen it, you divide the stone into 2. You divide the stone into 2. If you want to sharpen here, you use this half part of the stone to sharpen here. If you want to sharpen here, you use half part of the stone to sharpen the second side here. You see it? Then after you sharpen this one finish, the way you treat, if you want to treat the surface of the stone here, you take your quartz end. This is quartz end. You take the quartz end, you open it, then you take small out of the paste. You now drop it at interval on the surface of the stone here. Then you return your granite paste. You return it to where you pick it. Then after that one, you apply the oil. You drop little oil on the surface at interval again. So after that one, you will not use your special stone on the quartz. You will not use your special stone on the quartz. You only use it on the smooth. You don't use it on the normal. Then you only use biscuit bone on the surface of the quartz. After the application of the granite paste, quartz granite paste, after the application of oil, you now use your biscuit bowl to cool it down. You see it in this way, to cool it. No need to use special stone. You see it? You now apply your kerosene for sharpening. You now apply your kerosene. Then you sharp. So those are the ways, the steps we have taken in sharpening the upper and the bottom clipper blade. For small blade, for bigger blade. Because some people call this style small blade. Some barbers call it small blade. Let me zoom in again. You can see all. I'm coming. Let me bring it lower again. Let me bring it lower again. Some people call this one small blade. That is stylus clipper. It may be WIMAC. It may be untitled, without name. They call it small blade or stylus clipper blade. This thicker blade now, some people call it, or some barber call it bigger blade or tapper clipper blade. You see it? So those are the ways you are going to follow to sharpen for stylus, that is small blade, and to sharpen for tapper clipper blade, that is bigger blade, so that your sharpening will be professionally, logically, technically. Then after finishing the sharpening, you have finished your work. Then you put your masking tape. See the way I package it. You see the way I package it. You now wrap it with your nylon or cellophane. You see it like this. so that you will not lose the quality of the game, the gum inside the gum, so that the gum can last for you for longer period of time. You put it back to where you used to keep it. Then you return your pointers. This is what I call pointer. This is what I call pointer. You return them to where you keep them. So let me flip back now. I still want to show you another powder again that we are using for sharpening. So let me reposition the camera back to where we come from. Then I'll go and pick another powder to show you how we can use that powder too. If possibly now, we are going to use it for tutorial. Let me first place back the camera from where we come from. This is the office. So I will check time whether we can go on live with it again. But I'll go and bring the powder. My mind has forgotten before. I'll go and bring it just now. I shouldn't take a time. I will go and bring the powder. I will show you the powder. The powder too is very, very useful for sharpening. It makes your work faster. It makes your work very, very fast. That is why I'm telling you that using the super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen clipper blades, depending on your sense. There are some things when you tell some barbers or the barber engineers or people sharpening clipper blade with stone or with sharper, when you give them your own idea, some people may prove it not that it's not workable, no. So depending on the way you sharpen in your own studio, depending on the way I apply my own sharpening on the stone. Now let me go, just give me a minute or two. I want to go and bring that powder so that I show it to you again. But let me first explain before I go and bring it. You see that one is powder. It is dry one. You know the one we have used now, that one is paste. P-A-S-T-E. That one is paste. So the one I'm going to bring now is in form of powder. It's in form of sand. It is in form of sand. It is in a rubber. Yeah, it's in a container, rubber container. Then I'll go and bring it for you. When you see it, how are we going to use it to sharpen the clipper blade? You want to sharpen the upper clipper blade? Is it the same way we have used that paste in sharpening the upper clipper blade and sharpening the bottom clipper blade on two different type of stone surfaces? You know, for the upper clipper blade, we have used smooth surface stone, smooth surface to sharpen. We use smooth surface stone to sharpen the upper clipper blades. For the starless clipper blade, for the tapper clipper blade, we use smooth stone. Then smooth surface. Then we apply the paste at interval on the surface. We apply the oil. After the application of the oil and grinding paste, we now use special stone to scrub it on the head. We use special stone to scrub it. After scrubbing it, we now use the biscuit bone to blend them together, to cool them together. After that one now, we now apply kerosene to cover the whole surface again. We blow it, so it's cover all. So after that covering now, we now position our blade. The upper clipper blade is used for only upper clipper blade, that smooth surface. In my own shop, I'm saying, Some people use it for the bottom clipper blade and the upper clipper blade, depending on the way you use your own. But in my own studio now, I use small surface mostly for the upper clipper blade alone to make my work faster. So we are now divide the blade into two. I divide it into four. I'll show you where to position your thumb on the first side of the blade, on the second side of the blade. Then how you go to maneuver your way in sharpening on the surface of the stone. You use a divider to divide the stone into two logically. Then one part, the first side of the stone, you use it for the first side of the blade. The second part of the stone surface, now you use it for the second part of the blade to sharpen. So that at the end of the sharpening, you discover that the whole surface of the stone is used. No place is left untouched. So that the balancedness, the level of the stone will continue to remain level. You continue using that to not fail you in sharpening of the clipper blade. Then, in sharpening for the bottom clipper blade, we use the quartz surface stone for the bottom clipper blade. Quartz surface stone for the bottom clipper blade. That quartz surface stone we use, the effectiveness of the surface of the stone is as 3 times powerful than smooth stone surface. It is 3 times as powerful as smooth surface stone. When you use smooth surface stone to sharpen a set of clipper blade, maybe using to condemn, you go 20 times to and fro 3 times. If you want to use quartz, you can only go 1 time. It won't take you more than 1 time or 2 or 1.5 to cover up. You see it? So when you want to use it for the bottom clipper blade, you know bottom clipper blade is thicker. It's thicker than each other, and the starless clipper blade is thicker. But when you compare to tapper is very heavy, thicker as 2 or 2.5 or 3 times as the weight of the starless clipper blade compared to tapper clipper blade. So when you use it to sharpen your clipper blade for the Starex, you go 30 times once for one side, using half part of the stone to sharpen. Then when you want to sharpen the second side of the blade, you now the center you have divide the stone portion into 2. The first side you have used it. The second side you now use it for the second side. You see, you go to and fro. The number you have counted for the first one, maybe it's to and fro 20 times for the first side. You still count the same to and fro for the second side too. Equation balance. That's how to sharpen for the starless clipper blade. Then when sharpening for the tapper clipper blade, you see that quartz surface is very powerful. It's very powerful. You can go to and fro 30 times for one side for Starex. You can go 30 times to and fro for the other side of Starex. The same 30 to and fro may still be work or applicable for the tapper clipper blade too, because the surface of the quartz sharpening stone surface is very effective, very powerful. It can go the same thing. You see it? So you continue doing. Let me go and bring the powder for the second one I'm saying. This is the powder. You see it? This is the powder. It's inside here. You see it? You see it? This is the powder. I call it green powder. Green powder. So this powder is like sand. Small sand. Small sand. You know, anybody that know much about the sand, we have sharp sand, we have soft sand. This one is like sharp sand. Sharp sand. When you put it on the stone, you can be seeing them little one by one like this. So there is a way to apply this one. There is a way to apply this one to sharpen. So this one you are watching, you can use it on the iron. Iron bar I've shown you in the previous tutorials. Iron bar. You can use it on the iron bar. You can use it on iron bar. I will show you the iron bar. I'll still go and bring it, but I want to explain very first. You can use it on iron bar to sharpen your clipper blade. It's very effective. Very effective. Then, at the same time, that grinding paste you have used to sharpen on the stone, you can still use it on the glass So I'll be giving this tutorial one after the other so that you not mess up at all, but to giving you the idea before we start, so that you know that we have different ways in sharpening the clipper blade. But the most effective one, there are two. Number one is you can use sharper, you can use super hard manner sharpening. So the one we have just using now, those are the two effective ones I know. The rest one, you don't need to use your blade overused. You want to use glass to sharpen. If you want to use iron bar to sharpen, you don't need to use your clipper blade excessively. You don't need to overuse it. You don't need to repackage your blade. You use it ordinarily for like at least the highest day is about a week. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, highest 7 days. No more than 7 days. So when you use your clipper for 7 days or your clipper blade for 7 days, so when you apply this powder to use it to sharpen it on the bar, iron bar, or to sharpen it on the plain glass, it's going to be faster. It won't waste much of your time. Then you can use that combo, that paste you have just finished using now. You can use it on the glass to sharpen. Everything, they are different in their application. The way of sharpening are different. So when you want to sharpen using this one on the iron bar, using this green powder on the glass, then you want to use the paste, the one we have just using now, that granite paste, either COARSE, either fine surface, you want to sharpen it on the glass, then you don't use ordinary hand to sharpen. For this one too, when using it on the iron bar, when using it on the glass, you don't use your thumb to sharp. You use magnetic clipper blade holder. I will bring them the next tutorial by the grace of God. You will see magnetic clipper holder, maybe 3 different types or 2 different types or only one type. I will bring them here to the studio. So I will show you. We will be using it to sharpen clipper blade. You just hold it like this. It will hold the magnet on it. Will now hold the blade for you, so you can use it to sharpen your clipper blade. You see, you are using it to sharpen your clipper blade effectively, logically, technically, professionally, okay. You see it, you can't take your hand to sharpen on the bar. You can't take your ordinary hand to sharpen. It will not be very effective. It will take you a long time and you might not even result into better. So we use magnetic clipper blade holder for this one. So the paste I've showed you now, when using on the stone, you use your hand, your thumb, then you can use your magnetic clipper blade holder, but for learners, I don't advise it. Use only your thumb. Then you can still use this one on the stone, on the super hard manner sharpening stone. You can still use it. You can use it on the super hard manner sharpening stone, but you use your hand, you use your thumb to sharpen. If you are a real professional, you can use your magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen on the stone too. But on the iron flat bar, on the glass, you must have to use clipper blade holder. So in the next tutorial I will show you. But if to say you subscribe to my channel, you press the notification button, then you join the membership, you will see all those videos under membership where I'm using magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen. You will see them there. The way you used to hold it, I used to place it on the blade. So I will teach you, I will show all in the next tutorial by the grace of God. So it will be one by one. You can't bring all at once. So let me go and return this one. Let me go and return it. Then at the same time, when I'm talking about engine oil, because some people are asking me whether we can use black oil. In my own studio, I don't use black oil. I'm not saying it's not good. And I'm not saying it's good. This one is engine oil. You can see it. This one is light one. Light engine oil. I just put it inside this container. You see it? This is light engine oil. Motor engine oil. So you can use motor engine oil, thick one to sharp. You can use light oil like this to sharp. At the same time, you can use tailor oil, that fashion designer oil. You can use it to sharp. You can use kerosene to sharp. You can use diesel, but I am not advising you to use diesel. As a learner, don't use it. But some people use it. When you become a professional, you can use it. But for learning, don't use it. So you can use oil, thick oil, light oil. You can use your kerosene to sharpen. You see it? So this is a new oil. There are some viewers that used to ask me, can we use black oil? No, don't use it in my own tutorial. So when you watch, that's why I'm saying subscribe to many channels. Sharpening CLIPPERbladeS. Don't base only on my own studio. Still subscribe to some, like 10-20 channels Sharpening CLIPPERbladeS. So when they are using oil in their own black oil, you can see the way they are using it. But in my own, anything I want to use is new one. New engine oil, light one. New engine oil, thick one. Then kerosene. You see? Let me return this one too. So this one is kerosene. I put kerosene inside. This one is kerosene. You can see it. This is kerosene, not water. This is kerosene. So you can still use kerosene to sharpen CLIPPERbladeS. Those are the things I'm using. I'm showing you one by one. You can use kerosene. You see kerosene, not the one that been used for something dirty. No, clean one like this. Very, very clean one. You see it, clean one like this. You see for sharpening. Let me return it. This one is diesel. This is diesel inside. Diesel. D-I-E-S-E-L. Diesel. You see it? I still use it in my workshop here. If you want to clean your blade, you want your blade to be clean after the sharpening, you put this one inside one container that have cover. You remove the cover, you put the blade inside, you wash it. It will clean the blade very well. Very, very neat. So you put it inside one container that have big opening surface. So you can put your hand inside to wash the upper and the bottom CLIPPERbladeS. It's going to wash it neat for you. Very, very neat. Then after washing, you get a rag to clean it. You get rag to clean, because if you put this without, it takes long time before it can dry. It takes long time. So you use your clean rag to clean it very well. So this is diesel. So I use it in my workshop for cleaning the blade, to wash the blade. The carbons, stone particles, iron particles, rumbles, it will clear all. It will be like new one. This is diesel. This is biscuit bone. This one is as big as super hard manner sharpening stone, the same size, the same length, the same breadth, the same height. I just use it remain like this. So this one is very, very light. It's not as heavy as super hard manner sharpening stone. You see it? It's very, very light. This is what I call biscuit bone. Biscuit bone. So if you have any question for me, I want to put this video, the live stream, into an end. I still want to do another thing again. I have some videos to edit. I have some video to shoot, because I do work in different ways. So I'm just using this opportunity, like 1 minute or two. If you have any question for me, you put it in the comment section. And if you want to talk to me on WhatsApp, you want me to do video call with you on WhatsApp so that I can assist you in sharpening of the CLIPPERbladeS, sharpening of the stone. The WhatsApp number is +23 816 362 0990 +234 816 362 0990. I'm from Nigeria, and if you are living in Nigeria, you are in Kwara State. If you are living near Asha local government, you can come directly to my shop. If you are living in Ilorin, Ogbomoso, Igbon, even Oyo is not too far. Oyo is not too far, Ibadan is not too far. If you are living at Jeba, Lokoja, all this Ifelodun area, what do you call it, Bala, what do you call it, Ilorin, Airport, Afon, Boroko, Aboto Ọjà, many areas surrounding my vicinity here, you can come directly to my shop. That will be very, very easy. I will be even happy with that one. If you want to learn it, if you want to learn how to sharpen paper professionally, logically, technically, strategically, okay. If you come directly to my shop, that will be very, very easy for you. It can't take you more than 2 days. You take your lodging in the hotel, you come to me in the morning, you go in the night, second day you come, and if you can stay with me, we do afternoon, we do day, and night. I'm telling you, just for 2 days, you are going to become a professional, and I'm going to give you the stones you are going to be using. I'm going to give you at least 3 stones. That's the least one I can give you. I'll teach you from A to Z. I'll now give you at least 3 stones or 6 stones, different stones to be using. You will use all this one to learn in the shop, in the workshop. You use it to learn. Then only thing you come with plenty or many clipper blades. Condemn ones. Condemn one. What they've used to condemn, you bring them. You now sharpen them. You bring them back to new once again. You use your thumb to sharp. Yeah, use your thumb to sharp. From there, the materials I'll give to you, you will use it to learn. Not that you use my own to learn. When you are going, another give you another one. No. The one I will give you, that will be your own, you'll be taken away. That is the one you are going to use to learn. You learn through that one, you can be sharpening paper blade through it. So that when you get to your vicinity, you get to your shop, get to your house, no need of saying, I use one to learn, I use another one to, no. You'll be using it continuously, be going. Therefore, you can achieve your sharpening within 2 days. But if to say you are an expert before, you have no sharpening before, only 1 day, it won't take you more than 1 day. I will give you the secret. Practically, I will show you. Then if you have gotten your own stone before, or I can recommend some stones for you to bring. When you bring them, I will use them to teach you. After you understand it, period. Second day you go. Or that very day in the night, you move. You see it? Those people that have been sharpening paper before, you have the idea before. But you don't have the idea, it will take you like 2 days. If you are very, very sharp self, it can take you a day. If you are very, very smart. So thank you. I want to stop for today on this live. So I still have some videos to produce. As I've told you, I do different things on my channel. Comedy is there, different type of comedies. Media is there, different types. Barbing is there, tutorial is there, etc. Then write-ups are there, post. So I do them different. I appreciate you for watching me since. I appreciate you for staying with me since. I'm from Nigeria. This is MasterBSM TV. Please subscribe to my channel before we go, so that I can be getting any updating. You can be seeing the new videos. You can be seeing the new live. So you can see my new videos. Thank you. If you have any comment for me, I've put you the number +2348163620990. Thank you. Be expecting another valuable tutorial very soon.